So you have this garbage chair, you have that crappy desk, your mouse, keyboard, your streaming setup is kind of basic. All right, but don't worry, Best Buy sponsored today's video and they've got something for you, Kyler.
Best Buy? They have the best buys.
Well, fortunately for you, you didn't have to buy this. So the last time we were here in my employee's room, you guys didn't see it, but we were also here when we talked about his PC that he had set up, and he's made a few changes since last time. There's also a lot of things that have gone wrong in the meantime. Like this, my goodness. So Kyler, why don't you kind of walk us through what's going on with your PC over here, okay? In case you want to know what his previous setup was like, you check out that video right up there. So mostly everything's the same. You got the same table, you got the new fancy Intel jacket over there, but you still have the PlayStation 2 set up, the case swivel sign. You don't stream anymore. What's up with that?
I streamed the other day.
Yes, you did, and which is why we have clip of your chair getting absolutely wrecked.
Thanks, Foggy Jim. Oh no, my desk broke completely. My desk or my table, what's the word? Chair. My chair broken. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I have this sick S-Racer chair. Hold on, let me make sure it gets the... It's really comfy, it's really quiet. And both of the arms aren't broken, as you can see. I've got my trusty, dusty mouse pad over here with Pesto's hair.
Oh, I'm not touching that.
Cat! I got this Amazon microphone. It's an XLR microphone. I don't know.
You're really good at this. So you have a light, a webcam. This is what you use to stream?
Yes.
Okay, but I don't care about any of this. This is all really cool and whatnot. What about your PC?
PC down there.
That's different. It's not on the desk anymore.
Nope.
But you also have it off the floor. I'm proud of you for that.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna put this thing on the floor. Too much cat hair.
Too much cat hair. Okay, you wanna walk me through it?
Yeah. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I've already unscrewed the top.
Oh, fantastic.
Because this is the Thermaltake Tower 100. So it's doesn't cooperate with anything you want to do with it, but I love it.
That is a nest of cables. Where does that plug in?
So the motherboard's up top.
Does it still have the trusty stud finder on the inside?
You know, I haven't been able to find it lately. I don't know where it is.
I found it. I found the stud.
Beep, 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 beep.
So you've clearly upgraded your motherboard because last time you were on a full ATX setup.
Yeah, so this is one of the Gigabyte Aorus motherboards, just the ITX version.
Is it B550, 450?
B550.
550, okay. And I can see that you obviously have the pink cable extension on your 3070 Founders Edition.
Yes, I love
and black extensions elsewhere to keep it dark? Or did you buy this specifically for this build and it was previously black
It was
extensions?
previously black, and I got the pink extensions specifically to give it a little pop of color.
You win for that, for sure. So the biggest problems that I had with you last time were the stud finder and your software installation. So I'm actually really curious about booting this up, how it's gonna look. But
we'll check that out momentarily.
I mean, your cable management on point for sure. Except for last time, you had that laptop hard drive that was in there, and it wasn't plugged in and all.
Oh yeah, that's gone. That's gone. Is the
it's not in here?
Drive.
Okay.
Yep.
So we have Atlantis: The Lost Empire. Did you lose this?
Yeah, I actually haven't been able to find that. That's my favorite PlayStation 1 game. Oh,
I mean, that doesn't look like it's gonna work anymore, my guy.
No, they're built like tanks, man.
Okay.
Now I can take my ginger root pills out of my PlayStation 1.
What are you doing? Okay, so we've got a 2.5 inch. What's capacity is that? What you got there? That doesn't pop out.
That's a 256 gig. Now these pop out. They have thumb screws on the bottom.
Oh, okay. And then I gave you this RAM that's in here, right?
Yeah.
Is this 16 gigs or 32 gigs?
32.
And then do you have anything in the M.2 here?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
The M.2 you gave me that we talked about last time.
I don't remember this. Yep, okay. All right, great. Is there anything on the backside? I mean, this looks really good. This is very sleek.
It's still got a power cable in there.
Oh, the power cable doesn't connect on the top.
Yeah, it goes on the bottom still. And this case is cool because it still fits a normal size power supply. I didn't have to get a new power supply.
I mean, this is, yeah, I really enjoy this. This looks very solid. Are there any other surprises in here for me?
Cool screws that don't come out the whole way.
Oh, speaking of screws, I'm noticing that you may or may not have an LTTstore.com screwdriver that we should have given away on the Cannonball.
I don't know what you're talking about. I bought this with my own money that Brett doesn't pay me.
I really don't think you did. I think you took that from somebody. So the cable management's really good. The extension's not too long.
Well, how do you think I did the cable management?
You had to measure first. Okay, yeah, that makes sense why that's in there.
That must have just got lost in there.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Is this for the RGB lighting?
Yeah, I have fake RGB lighting on my...
That's... Okay, there's nothing else hiding in here.
Yeah, this is like the most difficult thing to work with the case, I think, is the cables that come off of this. Sometimes when I put it back together,
So is that an exhaust fan for the back of the motherboard?
Yeah.
That's really providing maybe a little cooling for the power supply down here, but it's really not doing a whole lot. You reassemble this. I'm not gonna touch it.
All right. But we do have a little more I think you should see on the side, my other cable management, because this is really where all the good stuff.
I mean, I'm looking underneath your desk, and that looks really well managed. You got a cable basket right there. Everything looks properly set up. There's not much showing on your monitors, even though you have a light, you have a webcam. Like, you've got one cable trailing down there, which, like, this is still really good. So I'm not sure what you're wanting me to look at. Is it over here?
Yeah, here, I can take it out. You don't got to be over there. So I got, this is where, like, the bulk of the cable management is happening.
Got Tylenol.
Yeah, just one. And then here, this side comes off here too, so we can kind of see a little more of the cable management. Don't open that.
Okay.
No, Brett, don't open that.
But you just told me to open
that,
it.
Brett.
You just told me to.
Don't open it. I'm warning you, you're not gonna like what you see.
That's not bad.
It's bold and brash.
More like belongs in the trash.
We actually had a disc plate of handsome Squidward, so I appreciate this. But next time you might want to clean up from your personal time before I show up. The cable management down here is pretty good too.
Yeah, you'll love this. I got 2 hard drives not mounted to anything, just kind of shoved down here. I can't get them out.
They're just like stuck in there?
They're very snug. Here, actually.
Are they taped down? What's the situation?
No, there's just pure force from all the cables. So this case is pretty cool.
Two 3.5 inch drives?
Yeah. And I still got this good a cable management.
Why are you using them?
They're
No, you're not allowed to be proud of yourself for this.
They're stuck. They won't come out now.
I'm disappointed in you. All right, put it all back together. I actually have a surprise for you.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Go put it on that table. Kyler, have you noticed that we haven't talked about today's video sponsor yet?
Yeah, I just kind of thought like you just wanted to hang out. I wasn't really expecting the camera.
Okay, come with me. So you have this garbage chair, you have that crappy desk, your mouse, keyboard, your streaming setup is kind of basic, all right? But don't worry, Best Buy sponsored today's video and they've got something for you, Kyler.
Best Buy? They have the best buys.
Well, fortunately for you, you didn't have to buy this. So Best Buy sponsored your entire streaming setup, my guy. You've got a whole chair coming in here, the Razer Isker. We also got you a new microphone, the Wave 3 from Elgato. You also are getting a brand new mouse, the Razer Viper V2 Pro, as well as a new camera for streaming, the Canon EOS R10, my friend, as well, not last or least, actually last, Kraken Kitty Edition Razer headset.
You got me the cat one?
So yeah, I mean, you're a cat dad.
Yeah.
Like, it fits perfectly over here, right?
This is where they eat.
Exactly. I'm not gonna my allergies will kill me.
Don't put that on Pesto's spot.
I'm not gonna do that, but you know, it fits very well. So Best Buy sponsoring your full, okay, cat. Hello, cat. So you got the Corsair Elgato Wave 3 microphone. Okay, this is gonna be better than your cheap little one that you have because it's 70 to 2000 hertz frequency response. It's got a condenser capsule that allows for clear, powerful broadcast quality streaming, Kyler.
Goodness.
Also, it has amazing software so that you actually don't have to have that external XLR thing that you have. You can actually monitor it all through the Elgato Wavelink software. Also, Elgato has conscious packaging, which means that their goal is to be 100% plastic free, and they're currently at 95% getting all the way down. You got eco-friendly cardboard, 100% recyclable molded pulp, recycled compounds, and efficient shipping that's going into all of this. So you're getting a real doozy of a microphone, my friend. And Corsair's thinking of not just you and your streams, but the environment as well. You ready for the mouse? You ready to talk about your Viper V2 Pro? Okay. This has Razer's hyperspeed wireless connection, which is 25% faster than any other wireless tech, and it has up to 80 hours of battery life so that you can play as long as you want. You can have so many Modern Warfare 2 things. Also, it's incredibly light. Like, this is an ultra light. The mouse is in here, right? You didn't take it out. The chair, we're gonna unbox this Isker X, but it's ergonomically designed for hardcore gaming, Kyler, for you. Ooh. Its unique contours and angled seat edges to its fully adjustable recline, tilt, and height. The Razer Isker X supports a healthy sitting posture so that you can game and stream for hours, which I know that you've been doing with Modern Warfare 2.
Oh yeah.
And then the headset, you've already shown a lot of love for this. It's got reactive lighting. Did you know that?
Did not know.
So that you can bring your streams up to the next level, you have to stream K-Swizzles. It's got active noise cancellation microphone to improve your stream production with a retractable high quality microphone in case you don't want to bust out the Wave 3. You can just pull down the microphone on this.
Well, that's perfect if I want to use it on my PS5.
That as well, you could do that, which you have right over there. Did you know God of War Ragnarok's coming out soon?
I sure did. You haven't let me forget about it.
And then the camera. This is where you're going to have a huge upgrade, okay? You're currently streaming on a webcam. Did you know that Canon allows the EOS R10s to work as webcams with the USB setup?
That is insane.
Yes, so you're going to actually have a full mirrorless streaming camera. It's also got a high-speed shooting 15 FPS mechanical shutter, a 24.2 megapixel CMOS APS-C sensor, and lightning fast autofocus, which Canon is always known for, in a sleek, lightweight design. You're going to be able to capture sharp photos and videos with high-level detail, and the autofocus while you're streaming. You can move so fast with your Kitty headset on, and it's going to work out. I also got you a desk, by the way.
That thing large.
Yeah, you're getting a standing desk. Like, you're just getting the whole thing.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Thanks to Best Buy for sponsoring today's video, sponsoring all of this stuff. We got to get this upstairs. You have 3 flights of stairs to get to your streaming set.
Yup.
This is fantastic. I got it. Where are you gonna put this? Mind the bird toy.
Oh no, it's on hold.
You're no. The kitty ears. You got it? Backpedaling's no fun. All right, let's set it down for a second. I need a breather. Pivot. Oh. This is great. Don't run over the camera. All right, you're gonna assemble this and I'm gonna watch. Let's just compare the before and after here. We've got this desk, this chair right here. Chairs aren't supposed to do that. Oh yeah, you tape that together. We have to roll the clip. Give it one good last sit. Oh, that hurt my ear. All right, and now it's time for the Isker X. You ready?
Drum roll, please. Catlin. Oh, no squeak.
No squeak.
No squeak.
And those things actually stay.
Oh, wow.
Check that. Chairs are supposed to be like that.
They're actually padded too. These are just hard plastic.
So this is a full upgrade for you?
Man, this is crazy. What do these things do? Woo! Woo! Moment of truth, then.
There we go. Now I get to see how bad your software is.
Nope.
This entire setup's pretty sweet. What? Why? Are you a Halo fanboy?
No.
You playing Infinite?
I put this on here like a while ago whenever you said you were coming over.
Oh yeah?
So it would be like a joke whenever we filmed the video.
Yeah, that's
and
funny.
I never changed it.
Okay, well we're seeing what's booting up at startup. Streamlabs? Why is Streamlabs booting up?
Because watch this, hit approve.
API authorization for Stream Deck. The site can't be reached.
Hasn't been able to do it for a millennia.
And you still have it set up. You haven't fixed it?
I don't really know how to tell that to stop doing that.
Okay, great.
I'm just living with it.
All right, you got Discord that booted up. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
So Discord and your Stream Deck thing.
Yeah.
Let's come on over here. Let's see. Java update scheduler also launched. Parsec also launched. GitHub update also launched. We're going into apps and features. All right, we're seeing what's installed here. Come over here. We're gonna look at your drives. What do you got going on here? This PC. We have we have no storage on the 2 terabyte, also named Black. Leia has a few gigs. USB drive is a little free. Big Boy is more free. Brick, he's struggling. God, why do you have so much storage? What are you storing?
Well, the USB drive E is the USB hub with an SD card plugged into it.
Okay.
Games that I forget I have them downloaded, and then.
All right, let's look at. We got what's installed now. We have 3D Aim Trainer launch version, 7 Days to Die, A Plague Tale Requiem. Have you played Innocence yet? Abzu, the Adobe Suite, Aircar.
It's a VR game.
The AMD product verification tool. What's that for?
Says I downloaded it in 2020.
Asus. Do you even have any Asus products that you need their Armory crate?
No, that was my old motherboard.
Then you left it installed?
Yeah, it's fine. Not hurting me.
Asus motherboard, my goodness. Or Creator. Yeah, you're not using that anymore. You've got a lot of games. DaVinci Resolve, you use a Resolve?
No.
FileZilla?
I have a second job.
This is just a lot of games installed.
Yeah.
All right, get your stream set up.
All right.
Eating some Popeyes, playing some games with your kitty ears. This looks really good. Like this setup, pretty fire.
It's all coming together.
But now we need to see what it looks like and sounds like on stream.
All right, so basically, we're recording a video right now. It looks like I can set up the ears of my kitty cat to do fun things whenever people follow. Oh!
Did it work?
I think it's doing something.
Hold on. Cycles the RGB. Is that what it's doing? And
Yeah,
then
it'll do whatever I set it to. So
Okay.
like I can set it to fire.
Ooh.
I can't see it, so
Yeah, it's working.
I'm just assuming it looks cool.
It does.
Is it doing something?
Yeah, it's glowing green. Yeah, look at that. Look at that mouse. Look at it. It's so beautiful. And do the bits again. Oh, wow. That's going wild. And you can see it right on stream, too.
And it makes my PC faster
Because it's lighting.
because it's RGB.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Very cool.
So, Kyler, what do you think of your new setup?
Oh, woo. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're really set up. I mean, your PC's definitely improved from last time. That's good. Now you have a much better headset. You have a much better camera, much better microphone, much better mouse, and last but not least, a much better chair. Like, you're just going to be comfortable. This is going to work. Are you going to stream more now?
Yes. I'm gonna stream so much more.
I do have to point out one thing, though.
Huh.
All right, you're going to take the camera for this one.
Okay.
All right, I was doing a little perusing while we were building everything, and I know stupid ceiling. I noticed that you just left your old motherboard over there. Does this thing still work?
Oh, this is abysmal right now.
Does this still work?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Because you're not supposed to just like leave these things around. Like just lying out.
But that's his spot.
Over here on this desk?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's underneath something. It's being protected.
Okay. Well, big thanks to Best Buy for sponsoring this video. Kyler gets to keep his job. He made a little bit more improvements in his PC, and he also has a much better streaming setup. Check them out at the link in the video description. All of the things that we showed off: the Wave 3, the Canon R10, the Razer Kitty headset, the Razer Viper V2 Pro, as well as, oh, the chair. I keep forgetting about the chair because it's not on the desk. You're actually sitting in it. So again, big thanks to Best Buy for sponsoring and making it so that Kyler is now a real streamer.
Woo!
And he doesn't have to deal with this anymore. Check him out at K Swizzles.
Do it. Follow K Swizzles.